Hey tribe, how are you all doing? Hope everyone is doing fantastic. I am super excited to share with you the results of a project I was working on recently. I was transforming this space on the side of my building. Guys, just call me the queen of transformation already, okay? So this was a renovation gardening transformation project, transforming the side of my building into a space to plant a lot of peppers. So let me show you the end results, and then I'm going to show you how that went. So how was that for a transformation? I am super impressed with the gardening project, that renovation that I did to plant a lot of peppers. So this is how that space was looking like before I worked on it. I had been doing in-ground gardening here. Truth be told, whatever that I planted here did not do too well because the area is partly shaded and the soil quality is not all that great. So I decided to transform the space for container gardening. That way I could control the soil quality. Then I had this idea to figure out a way to raise the containers a little bit higher above the ground. One, so that the plants could be exposed to sunlight, and two, so that when there is flood in this area, my plants are not affected. So I came up with this idea to do the containers and raise them. I also did not want to spend a lot of money. So this was a renovation project on a very tight budget. I wanted to use what I had around, what I could recycle. And so I came up with all the ideas that I will share with you in the video. So the first thing I did was grab a big trash bag and get rid of all of the leftover leaves and stems and whatnot that I had in that space. That was a workout, I'm going to tell you. And then after that, what I did next was acquire these containers that you see here. I went to a local garden supply store and I asked to buy them. They sold them for me for 75 cents each. I bought a lot of them. We are going to count how many. And then I filled them up with the soil from that same space, okay? I just shared a video on how to fill large containers. These are about 5 gallons. So the soil that was there was okay. It was composted. It had worms. It has all of that good life in the soil. So I filled the containers halfway, maybe 1/3 of the way up with that soil from the space. Remember, I was already doing gardening there before. So I filled the containers up with that soil, and then I bought regular potting mix soil from the store and filled up the rest of the container. That way I am saving money. Remember, we're gardening on a budget. We can always look for ways to save money. So after filling up the containers, of course, I watered everything very well, got them well soaked. And these are all the peppers. If you've been on this channel, you know I started a lot of peppers from seeds. And you must know by now, I am obsessed with peppers. Please don't ask me what I'm going to do with all of these peppers. I'm going to sell them, okay? So yeah, I have fatale peppers, scotch bonnet peppers, what else? Fish pepper, scorpion peppers, a lot of them. Guys, remember all the pepper plants that I started from seeds? Remember? Look at what I did. Sada! On this other side of the house. I am just so loving my my genius ideas, okay? So I got these buckets, really 75 cents each from a local garden supply store. They sell trees. I guess when they sell the trees, I don't know, they just had this bucket, so I asked and they said they would sell it for me 75 cents each. I think these are 5 gallon buckets or containers, planting containers. I don't know, maybe 5 or 7 gallons. So here's what I've done to all of my peppers. I got the pallet. So this one has 9. These are all fatale peppers. I started them from seeds. They all have a home now. And then over here I have, I don't know, maybe 40 more. I don't know, I'm not counting, but there are different types of peppers. We have fatali peppers, and then we have, those are all fatalis, and then we have scotch bonnet peppers. These are scotch bonnet peppers. And then we also have, these are all scotch bonnet all the way here. And then this is berbere peppers. Berbere, there are 2 berbere peppers. And then here I have fish peppers. This here is lemongrass. We call it fever grass in Cameroon. Lemongrass. And then over here I have scorpion peppers. So this is my pepper garden. You want to see what I did here? These are buckets, cat litter buckets. I go out on walks a lot. When I go out on walks on trash day, and people are throwing away the buckets, I just pick them up. So what I have done is I put the buckets, and then I looked for something, and now it's elevated. It's easy to reach, easy to water, easy to harvest. It elevates it so it's getting more light since this space is kind of small. Just the right amount of sunlight, and then shade because it gets quite hot in Houston summer. Yes, this is a guava tree. I don't know if it's a good idea to have it this close to the house, but if you've been on this channel for a while, you know I started these guavas from seeds last year. It did survive the winter. I thought it was dead, but it came right back. I had a couple of them here. I had to uproot some, so I left this one, and then I also left, this is another one here and another one there for my 3 children. I don't know if this is a good idea, having it this close to the house. Is it going to affect my foundation? I don't know, but I'm going to leave it here for now. So yeah, a little pepper garden. Feel free to get inspired. So with this space, you can grow a lot of peppers in containers. You get to control the soil quality. So guys, I counted there are a total of 52 pepper plants growing in containers along this small space. 52. And that was my little garden project, garden renovation project on a budget. I did not spend a lot of money. I tried to figure out ways to save money. I hope you were inspired to use the space that you have to grow something. Just think outside of the box and you can always come up with something. I was so proud of me for doing this. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you will consider subscribing to join the family. Please don't forget to like the video, share, and comment. Bye-bye.